Welcome to a song a day. Welcome to a song day. Welcome, kitten. Welcome to a song day. Welcome to a song day. Welcome. Welcome to a song day. Welcome to a song day. Welcome. Welcome to a song day. Welcome to a song day. Welcome to a song day. Welcome. Check it 1, 2. Oh, welcome to a song a day. I love this guitar. Welcome to a song a day. Welcome. Welcome to a song a day. Welcome to a song a day. Welcome. Check it 1, 2. Here we go. Welcome to a song a day. Welcome to a song a day. Welcome. Check it. We got the MP team on lockdown. Pulled in from decades and albums and more. Yes. Tonight I got some good ones. Think you're gonna like them. That's right. I'm not gonna tell you and give it away. Welcome to a dong away. Welcome to a wong say. That's right. Welcome to a song a day. Welcome to episode 173. What's up, everybody? Oh man, so good to see you all. Cheers. Wappy Hens Day. I got my Modelo Classico in my K-Bar koozie. Got my K-Bar koozie with my Modelo. Got my K-Bar koozie. That's right. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy and happy out there. And when I say you guys, I mean people like Jennifer and Schwimpite Nords, Carl, Midwest coming at you. And Reverend Cafferty, of course, is here tonight. So good to see you guys. Bernie Allen, Mike Harmon. Thanks for tuning in on a hump day. On a hump day. RJ Ditties on a hump day. On a hump day. That's right. Hoggins here as well, West Coast. Hey, it snowed. We got our first snow here in Nueva York that I saw. I'm pretty sure that was the first one of the season. It didn't stick. And so that I guess that means my chances probably of seeing the Aurora Borealis tonight are slim, but there was this huge coronal ejection. I don't know if you guys read about this. And so the protective field, gravity in our atmosphere that protects us mainly from these ejections from the sun, it's going to be a little bit more widespread. They say you're going to be able to see the Aurora Borealis from like Connecticut and Pennsylvania as far south as those areas. So I'm hoping that maybe when I go outside later tonight, I'll see a little bit of stuff. I'll see stuff floating in the air. So I got some great songs for you tonight. I got to send a birthday shout out to a couple people. My good friend Todd Madar. Mod Tadar was there at the inception of guitar drumming. He and I lived together for like a year out of college in Hartford, Connecticut. What an apartment, man. I remember that apartment. It was a very cool apartment. Asked Todd to tell you about his ferrets one day. So that's where this all began. This whole guitar drumming thing was Todd and I hanging out late night, drinking, celebrating life. And he had a Yamaha guitar, and he had those juggling sticks that you would see at like Grateful Dead concerts and stuff, or Fish concerts or whatever, where people are hanging out. And they're like wrapped in this rubber tape. And so he just started, I remember one night he just was like playing stuff, and I sort of started hitting the strings with those juggling sticks. And I was like, well, that's a cool sound. I remember we did that for like hours. And then years later, I got into Stomp, and I thought about that. And I was saying to myself, I'd love to explore that sound again, but I don't want to have a partner to play it. So how can I do that? So Todd, so happy birthday, man. And he's up in Boston. I also got to say a happy birthday to my saxophone multi-instrumentalist friend, Glenn Mauser. Today's his birthday. And he played on this song that I'm going to play for you guys right now. And this song is called Save Me. And I hope you like it. I really do. It goes something like this. Check it, 1, 2.
Here is where I was arrested. A year spent inside that cell. Fear that you would not be waiting. It's clear this was not to be. I better walk away before it cuts too deep. I am nothing more than what I was before. I am not that strong. Why don't you save me? My world is almost breaking. Give me what you're taking, or I'll fade away. Or I will fade away. I try to understand this. Why I've changed my ways. You decide what to give, what you take. I know how to fly, and I want to take you with me. Yes, I do. I better walk away before it cuts too deep. I am nothing more than what I was before. I am holding on. Why don't you save me? My world is almost breaking. Give me what you're taking, or I will fade away. Why don't you save me? My world is almost breaking. Give me what you're taking, or I'll fade away. Or I will fade away.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Oh man, I remember recording that song with my pal Glenn Mauser. the king of the East Village, as we used to call him, in his basement. We used to have late night recording sessions. After Stomp, I would go over and we would hang out, man. And he inspired me as well to like be that multi-instrumentalist striving for the trifecta. The trifecta being like playing at least three things at the same time. So we would do some gigs. I don't know, maybe you might have seen the Michael Paris Trio open up for OAR back in the day, 2010, 2011 maybe. So Glenn would play sax with one hand, keyboards with the other, and then sometimes he would sing backing vocals with me. That was a really fun time. So happy birthday, Glenn. And happy birthday, Maud Tadar. And so that song, if you don't know, is from my release Flow, 2007. I know, so long ago. When is MP going to release new music? What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, man? Well, I'm releasing new music now, not studio versions, even though I am in the studio and I'm recording these songs, these new songs for you, so they could be considered studio versions. Studio versions. Cheers, everybody. If you haven't heard my Flow record, it's got that song. It's got Flow, Fortunately, Change, Rise Up, May 19th, Real, Don't Give Up. Pam, I'm going to play Don't Give Up for you tomorrow on the guitar. Now that I got my new baby, my Rockbridge. Welcome, let's all welcome Mr. Rockbridge to the equation, to the song a day equation. It's like breaking it in. RB's getting to know me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting to know RB. So it's a symbiotic relationship. So check it. I hope you guys are all happy out there. Don't forget 175th show celebration this Sunday. Don't miss it, because MP is probably going to be in rare form. I'll probably be at least 2 or 3 deep of these already. And I'm just going to be playing music. None of this talking stuff that I do. We're just going to celebrate 175 episodes. And then afterwards, we're going to hang. So make sure that you guys register for the after show hang. And it's going to come into the link if I will it. Thanks, Schwam Pite Nords, for putting that up there. And we're just going to hang out. And we're going to try playing some songs this time. We practiced, and I think it's going to work out. So it's going to be awesome. Going to be awesome. Sweet, guys. So you know what? Let's say goodbye to RB. Goodbye, RB. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow is a encore presentation of a song a day, a Thursday show, which I haven't done for a while. So that Sunday could be the 175th. I did this for you guys because you guys said Sunday was better. So I'm doing an extra day. So I expect to see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Michael Paris, MP, that's me. Song a day, 7:30 p.m. EST. And we're all still enjoying the gap in MP's mouth stomp injury, as we all know. It will soon be fixed. Maybe April. That's not soon enough, if you ask me. The good news is that there's no more pain. There's no more pain. There's no more pain with the tooth thing. And I'm not really lisping so much anymore. So that's a good thing. You know what time it is? Oh, man. I think you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's time for the Snidbit Workshop. On the Snidbit Workshop. That's right. Yo, this song is coming together fantastico. I actually did some good work last night. It never stops for me. See, it's like you think after the show I just relax and watch movies and stuff. Nope. Constantly working. That's my ethic. So, I've changed the name of this song. It was sort of tentatively called Falling. I didn't really know what it was. And now it's called Long Goodbye. And so the premise for this now, and I think this will inspire some of you maybe to send me some lyric ideas as well, is a person having to say goodbye to somebody. It's something that you knew was coming, right? But it's one of those goodbyes where you don't know when or if you're ever going to see this person again. someone that's important to you, that means something to you. So we're talking like back in the day, you know, either back in the day before the Industrial Revolution, where people would go on these trips that they had to take for one reason or another, and they would like leave a friend that, or a wife or their family, and they didn't know when they were going to be back and if they were going to make it because it was treacherous. Times are treacherous. Or it's a story about a future situation where someone's leaving on a trip to Mars or a planet, or going through the wormhole for the first time, and we don't know what's going to happen, and we don't know if this person's ever going to be back. So I'm still trying to figure out if I'm writing it from the perspective of the person that's leaving or the person that's not leaving, the person that's being left behind. So there's all sorts of things percolating in the brain on this one. And again, I don't have a lot of lyrics, but now that I sort of figured out what the topic subject is about this a little bit, I think I'm going to be able to start getting there in my workshop tonight. However, I did add some instrumentation last night, and I have a rough structure. So I want to see what you guys think about that. And without further ado, I'm going to have one pre-Snidbit Workshop Jam. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. So good to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out in a song a day and making this something absolutely amazing, more than I ever thought it could be. I really appreciate you all. You know that. Oh, Modelo. I've been having trouble finding Modelo Negra Modelo, which when I was in Mexico City, talking about Mexico City again and my stomp injury, that's all I was drinking was Negra Modelo. Like any meal or anything, because I knew that that was a safe bet, and it's so flavorful and tasty. If you like dark beers, Negra Modelo, man. But the clear version is good too. All right, here we go. Without further ado, Snidbit Workshop, long goodbye. This is the jam. All right, so don't pay too much attention to my gibberish lyrics, but think more about how you're feeling about the structure and the instrumentation and MP's general state of mind. It goes a little bit like this. I hope you like it.
You don't have to go, don't have to wave goodbye unless you want to. You don't have to go. Do you have to go? Obstacles, don't wait for long goodbye. On and on, thinking about the way heat is stay. When I want to change everyone. Folding happens soon. It has time to grow. But to say, gee, do you have to go? Do you have to say? Do you have to wave goodbye? Unless you want to, you don't have to change. You don't have to show. Everything is calm now. Do you have to go? Do you have to go? Everything is now, everything was months ago. Holding on to that thought that you would stay here, yes. And if this is true, when will I see you again? Holding this this line, and the fire won't go away. Oh, oh, how do I be? I don't know what to say. Do you have to go? Do you have to stay? Everybody wants to know, will you be home? Or will you have to call? Will you have to pray? Everything is open now until tomorrow. Will you have to change? You don't have to go. To the sunset, even the walls, even the top. Do you have to go? Do you have to change? You don't have to wait again until tomorrow. Do you have to hope? Do you have to reach? Everything was broken now, and now it's starting. You don't have to change. Do you have to grow? Do you have to sail away until tomorrow? You don't have to grow. Do you have to go?
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. So, how you feeling about that? I like it. I think I can squeeze a little air out of it. By that meaning, a couple times more, maybe get to the point a little quicker. But I like the drum. I changed the drum sounds. I like the snare way better, and the kick. Yeah, I'm really happy. I added a shaker to the structure. I just touched my mouth, so I got a drink, of course. You idiots. But you know what I'm saying? I think we're in the right direction. I think tomorrow we're going to be very close to this being completed. So I want to thank you guys for visiting with Michael Paris once again. The Snidbit Workshop. Dig a doom down, the Snidbit Workshop. Featuring the chord Kronos. Mr. Kronos is killing it. I hate to say it. I don't hate to say it. I like to say it. It's like I'm surrounded with such greatness. Not that my old keyboard wasn't really good and my old guitar wasn't really good, but man, it's like limitless possibilities now, and I'm so excited. Man, so thank you guys for listening and being a part of the Snidbit Workshop with Michael Paris. That's me. That's this guy. So people are feeling it, I think. Tara likes it. Yeah. So I think we're on a good thing here. AJ got a bounce. All right. Well, Sean Fives is chilling. What's up, Fives? Hey, did I tell you guys about Fives? Fives has been a good supporter of Michael Paris and Tune Trek, and it's good to see you, man. Carl likes the groove. It's a good groove, right? And then I think that the solo section, I think that the Rhodes kind of whirly vibe is cool, and having the piano do the melody on up above and come in was really nice. So I'm feeling it. Kathy likes it. All right, people are digging it, so we're good. We're good. Mm. You know what else I think it's time for? I think it's time for MP to finish this beverage as much as possible. And then I think it's time for this.
Bottle pitch game.
Let's see where we are. This is a Modelo bottle, so the pitch is, you know, I don't prepare this. I don't prep it. That's our note right there, right? I'm thinking. Da, 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 da. I'm going to say it's C sharp, D flat. Anybody else want to weigh on that? No, I'm saying a C sharp, D flat. Same thing, same difference as people say, which doesn't make any sense, but that's our note. Helen's going a half a step below me. Did you just say below me? Helen's going a half a step. Okay, so we got a B flat. Alicia's got a D. Bernie said something about that was sharp. April says a D. Carl's on the A flat. Okay, Marianne, you got a C. No one's saying what I say, which is funny. Modelo D flat. Kathy's with me on the Modelo D flat. All right. All right. No, that's the note we're looking for. I'm saying a C sharp D flat. Ah! I just can't get this. I just can't get this. All right, so who said a D? April, you win, of course. Alicia's got the D. Kevin Rafferty's got the D. Oh, and see, April, you're writing a song and that, so you knew. All right, well, let's see, since we're on the D. But I could, with my embouchure, I could make it a D flat. So, I don't know. Let's just say it's a D. I'm going to drink it down to a C because I haven't done that in a while. All right, so let's see if I at least got half of this right. That's the note we're looking for. Let's see if I drank it down to a C. Oh my God. I drank it too far. I gotta spin the other way. I think that's the first time I've missed both. Man, what's the world coming to? Well, now I just gotta finish this whole thing. So whatevs. Whatevs. But the good news is, I got my K-bar chopsticks. I got my K-bar chopsticks. I got my K-bar chopstick. Got my K-bar chops. I got my K-bar chopsticks. I got my K-bar chopsticks. These things are awesome, by the way. It's made out of the same stuff that they make the bottle opener. This thing right here that I used earlier. And I've used these since I got them. Forget those wooden ones that come with the thing and you get a splinter and you have to worry about hoping you shave it off. So that these are reusable, washable, and you can just stick them in your purse or your backpack when you go out, and you can make music with them. And oh, did he get it? No, he didn't get it. And I would never do that anyway. I would never kill a fly with chopsticks. That's ridiculous. What kind of guy is this that's hosting a song a day? He just like tries to go after flies with chopsticks? But we all remember the classic scene in Karate Kid, right? All right, well, what's the natural resonant frequency of the Modelo bottle, April, since you're writing a song in D? I'm going to test April's near perfect pitch. April, what do you think that is? That's the natural resonant frequency of the Modelo Classic. Let's see if April can nail this. April says it's an A. So do we think that she nailed it? Because she's got like the perfect, if not near perfect pitch, unless she has a cold. Let's see if the natural resonant frequency of the Modelo bottle is an A, as April says. It's an A flat. You must still have a little congestion in your ears, April, but you are half a step away. Like Michael Paris is always, a half a step away. My new t-shirt merch line, a half a step away. So now we know, Modelo, A flat, natural resonant frequency, which is important to know. It's one of those trivia questions you never know, right? Plain Trivial Pursuit. I hated that game so much. And then the question comes up, what's the natural resonant frequency of the Modelo Classic bottle? Do you know? Do you know? Well, now we know it's an A flat. And that's good to know. Well, listen, all I can say is that you need to stop rambling, okay? And we need to say goodbye to everybody. And thank you all for hanging out with Michael Paris' Song a Day tonight. Making improvements. As we know, back since March, right? Every episode I'm trying to just like tweak and make improvements. And you see, if you watch, other than just listen, but if you're watching also, you'll see things are looking better. Slowly but surely. It's a constant battle with a song a day, and lighting, and green screen, and artifacts, and do I look bleached out, and is the color right, and how is the chroma keying going? There's so many things that I think about, but mainly I think about how thankful I am that we get to hang out like this. Seriously, it's my therapy, and it is my inspiration when I wake up. My days off, it's almost like I just don't even know what to do with myself. Remember back in the day when I was going like every day? And that was because I needed to focus and not think about the madness. And it's still madness. There's still madness out there. So I hope you guys stay happy and safe and healthy. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys on a rare Thursday installment of A Song a Day, episode 174 tomorrow. Prepping for that 175th anniversary of A Song a Day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'm super happy and thankful that we get to spend tomorrow together as usual. But before I go, I think it's important for me to be the one to tell you before I go that the following.
All is well, all is good, all is fine in my neighborhood. If I'm well, you can tell that I'm fine and I'm doing well. What? Dum 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 dum, dum dum dum. Get a boom, da da da. Check it, dum 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 dum, dum dum dum. The words are, all is well, all is good, all is fine in my neighborhood. If I'm well, you can tell that I'm fine and I'm doing well.